Hello students, how are you? I hope you are all fine at your home and doing well. I am Mr. Ekhande SB, an assistant teacher of Janta Vidyalaya Lohner. In this video, we are going to learn and understand an interesting lesson from Study Tour 1 1.2, that is fun and games with Tara and friends. Okay, so through this video we are going to discuss and learn different activities. Okay, but before that we are going to understand the names of characters, or how many characters are there in this lesson and what are they doing in this lesson. So let us understand all the characters with their names. Look at the first picture, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and the last one, seven. So can you tell me, students, how many characters are here? Yes, there are seven characters in this lesson, which you can see on your screen. Okay, now let us understand the names of all these seven characters. Okay, first one, Tara. Second character is Cuckoo. Third character is Mia. Fourth character is Mittu. Fifth character is Bittu. Sixth character is Paddy. And the last one is Toto. Here, these are seven characters in this lesson. Okay. So here we are going to understand what they are doing in this lesson. Okay. So coming to the next slide. Now we have to observe this picture. Okay, after observing this picture, what did you understand here? You have to tell me. Okay, so what do you see in this picture? Yeah, you can see all those seven characters. They are performing various actions in this picture. Okay, so let us understand what each character is performing or doing here. See here, this is the first character, Tara. Tara says hello. Okay, who is this? This character is Cuckoo. And what does this Cuckoo say here? Cuckoo says hi Tara, good to see you again. Okay, now this is Mia. Then what does that Mia say here? Mia says hi, I am Mia, I do everything better than Cuckoo. Here this Mia says I can do everything better than Cuckoo. Now let's move to the next character. Here this is Mittu. That Mittu says hi, I am Mittu and this is my friend Bittu. Where is Bittu? This character is Bittu. Okay, and this Bittu is this Mittu's friend. Okay, now what does this Bittu say here? That Bittu says, look, Paddy, Cuckoo's turning cartwheels again. This character is Paddy. The name of this character is Paddy, and this Bittu is showing Cuckoo's action to Paddy. Okay, and here who is Toto? Yes, of course, this is Toto. And what does this Paddy say to Toto? That Paddy says to Toto, no, Toto, go back home. Okay, understand? So all these are different actions which all these characters are performing here. Understand? Now let's move to the next slide. This is our first activity. Okay, so in this activity we have to discuss the following questions and then try to answer them in English. Okay, here are some questions have given here, but those questions are incomplete questions. We have to complete them by using the given words here. and we have to answer them in English. Okay, look at the first question, when do you feel dash dash. Okay, so in this blank space we have to use each word and we have to frame those questions and we have to write their responses in English. Okay, so how can you frame this question? By using all these four words here, we have to put each word in this blank space and we have to frame question. Okay, and after framing question you will have to write their responses. Okay, so here how you will have to frame these questions first of all. Okay, so let's see on the next slide. When do you feel happy? Okay, so here we have used the first word and we have completed this question, when do you feel happy. Second, when do you feel sad? Again here we have used the second word sad here. Third one, when do you feel angry? And the last question is here, when do you feel scared? So in this way you have to frame those four questions, and after framing these four questions you will have to write their appropriate responses in your own words. So let us understand how to answer all these four questions in English. Okay, now let's move to the next slide. Okay, look at, this is the first question, when do you feel happy? Okay, how can you write this question's answer in English? Let's see. So when we feel happy or when we become happy, we do lot of things here. Okay, so how can you write this question's answer? Let's see. When do you feel happy? Okay, so when do you feel happy? I feel happy when I see a butterfly. Okay, when I see a butterfly, so that time I feel happy. Okay, now the second response is here, I feel happy when I play with my friends. Okay, so when I play with my friends, so that time I feel happy or I become happy. Now the third response is here, I feel happy when I eat an ice cream. Okay, so in this way you will have to write appropriate responses for the first question. Okay, so here you can add your own responses for this question, no problem. Now let's move to the next question. The next question is, when do you feel sad? Okay, so when do you feel sad, how you will have to write this question's responses here. Let's see. I feel sad when mother gets angry with me. Okay, so here, when do you feel sad? You can write like this, I feel sad when my mother gets angry with me. In place of this mother, you can add my father, mother, sister, brother, grandfather, grandmother, teacher. Okay, I feel sad when my father gets angry with me. Second response is here, I feel sad when my friends tease me. Okay, so I feel sad when my friends tease me. And the third response is here, I feel sad when father doesn't come home early. Okay, so in this way you will have to write the responses of this second question, when do you feel sad. Did you understand? Now let's see the next question. This is the third question, when do you feel angry? Okay, so when do you feel angry or when do you become angry? Okay, how you will have to write this question's response? Let's see. I feel angry. Angry means ragavle. I feel angry when I miss a bus. Okay. When I miss a bus, so that time I feel angry. Then second response is here. I feel angry when my friends tease me. When my friends tease me, so that time I feel angry. And third response is here. I feel angry when others trouble my puppy. Okay. So in this way, you will have to write the third questions various responses like this. Okay, you can add your own responses here, no problem. Okay, Now the fourth question is here, when do you feel scared? Scared means घबरने. Okay, so when do you feel scared? How to write this question's answer? Let's see. I feel scared when I reach school late. Okay. Now the second response is here. I feel scared when the light goes off. When the light goes off, so that time I feel scared. And third response is here. I feel scared when I am alone at home. Okay. When I am alone at home, so that time I feel scared. Okay. Here, pause the video and copy all these questions with their all these responses in your classworks notebook, or you can add your own responses also for each question. Okay, no problem. Understand? Now let's move to the next question. This is our second question. Again, here we have to use all these four words here, and we have to frame four questions here. Okay, with the help of this incomplete question. Okay, what do you do when do you feel dash dash? So you have to put each word in place of this blank space, and you have to frame four questions here. Okay, so what do you feel, what do you do when do you feel happy, sad, angry and scared? Again, we are going to use all those four words which we have seen in previous slide. Okay, now how to frame these questions and how to answers all these four questions in English. Let's see. The first question is here, what do you do when do you feel happy? Okay, so when you become happy or when do you feel happy, so what do you do that time? We do lot of things here when we become happy or when we feel happy. So how can you write this question's answer? Let's see first, but before that we will see all those four questions. What do you do when do you feel sad? What do you do when do you feel angry? What do you do when do you feel scared? Okay, so here we have framed all those four questions with the help of those four words here: happy, sad, angry and scared. Okay, how to write all these questions answer? Okay, let's see. The first question, what do you do when do you feel happy? Okay, so when you become happy, what do you do in that situation? Let's see. When I am happy, I smile. Okay, when I feel happy or when I am happy, I smile, I dance, I sing. In this way you can add your own point. Okay, when I am happy, I sing a song. In place of this action, these action words, you can use another action words here, and you can add your own responses. Okay, understand? Now let's see the second question. Second question is here, what do you do when do you feel sad? Okay, when do you feel sad? So what do you do in that situation when you become feel or when you become sad? So here you can write the response for this question. When I am sad, I shed tears. I shed tears means I cry, running. Okay, when I am sad, I shed tears. And second response is here, when I am sad, I sit alone. Okay, so in this way you will have to write the responses of second question. You can add your own responses here, no problem. Now let's move to the third question. Third question is, when do you do what do you do sorry what do you do when do you feel angry? When you become angry, so what do you do in that situation? Here, when I am angry, I shout at others. Second response is here, when I am angry, I close my eyes and count 1 to 100 numbers. So when do you feel angry or when you become angry or when you feel angry, what do you do in that situation? So you can write the various responses for this question like this. Okay, now fourth question is, what do you do when do you feel scared? Okay, when you become scared or when you feel scared, so what do you do in that situation? How to write this question's answer? Let's see. When I am scared, I call my mother. So in place of this mother, you can add another words here, no problem. Father, sister, brother, grandfather, grandmother, uncle, aunt. Okay, and the second response is here, when I am scared, I close my eyes tight. So in this way you will have to write the various responses for all these four questions. Okay, understand? Now let's see the next question. In order to feel better, this is a situation. In order to feel better means in Marathi we say ki bare वाटण्या करता. Okay, so here again we'll have to frame these three questions by using these three words: sad, angry, and scared. What should you do when you are sad, angry, and scared? Okay, so here in order to feel better, what you should do in all these three situations here. Okay, let's see. First of all, we will frame the questions. The first question is here, what should you do when you are sad? Okay, when you become sad, so what you should do in that situation? Here the response is, when I am sad, I should sing. When I feel sad or when I feel uh, sad or when I become sad, so I should sing a song. So in place of this action word, you can add another word here and you can add your own response. Okay. Now second question is here, what should you do when you are angry? Okay. So when you become angry, so what you should do in that situation? Here you can write this question's answer like, when I am angry, I should try to be calm. Okay, I should try to be calm when I become angry or when I feel angry. Okay, now the third question is here, what should you do when you are scared? Okay, when you become scared or when you are scared, so what you should do in that situation? You can write this question's response, when I am scared, I should try to be bold. Okay, so in this way you will have to write the responses for all these questions. Understand? Now let's move to the next slide. Here this is the last question, what can you do to make others happy or to make others feel better? Okay, so what you can do to make others happy or to make others feel better? So we can do lot of things here to make others happy or to make others feel better. Okay, here look at these two responses, it will help you to write this question's answer here. Okay, I can help others to make them happy, or I can sing to make them feel better. Okay, you can add your own responses here, what you can do to make others happy or to make others feel better here. Okay, I hope you will have understood how to frame all these questions and how to answers them in English. Okay, you have to copy all these questions with their various responses in your notebook, or if you want to add your own responses for each question, then you can add here, no problem. Understand? Now let's move to the next activity, but before that let's see the taras. Let's see taras different pictures here. Okay, happy, sad, angry, and scared. So these are four expressions of Tara's face. Okay, these are all facial expressions of Tara. Okay, understand? Now let's move to the next activity. This is our next activity. Here I have not given you the second activity. Already we have learnt about the second activity, how to write capital and small letters. Okay, I have explained you how to write capital as well as small letters, so therefore I have not included that activity in this video. Got it? Okay, this is the third activity. Complete and practice each of the conversations given below. Okay, here are four incomplete conversations have given in the form of pictures. We have to complete them by using suitable expression here. Okay, so which expressions we'll have to use here to complete all those incomplete conversations? Let's see. The first expression is here, please don't mention it. Second one is I am so sorry. Third one is excuse me, and the last one is my pleasure. Okay, you can see these are four expressions that we have to use here, and we have to complete all those four conversations here. Understand? Now let's see the first conversation. Look at this picture. Here is a conversation between two women. Okay, the woman one woman is giving flowers to another, and the response of that lady is here, thank you for the flowers. So which expression will you use here to complete this conversation, or which is a suitable expression for this conversation from these four? Yeah, can you guess? First one, second one, third one, fourth one. Hmm? Yes, the last one, my pleasure. Okay, thank you for the flowers, and then the response of that lady is my pleasure. So here you will have to use the last expression here to complete this conversation. Okay, now let's move to the next conversation. Look at this picture. What do you see in this picture? There are two boys. They're talking with each other. Okay. Dash dash, I spilled water on your shirt, and the response of second boy is never mind, it will dry up. So which expression will you use to complete this conversation from those four? Okay. Yeah. Can you guess? Yes. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I spilled water on your shirt, and the response of second boy is here. Never mind, it will dry up. Okay, we have to use this expression to complete this conversation. Now, this is our third picture. Here, we have to complete this conversation. Okay, here is a conversation between teacher and student. The teacher says, thank you so much for carrying the books. Dash dash teacher, it's my duty. Can you guess which expression you will have to use here to complete this conversation between teacher and student? Yeah, yes, exactly. The expression is please don't mention it, teacher. It's my duty. So you'll have to use this expression here to complete this conversation. Understand? Now let's see the last conversation. What do you see in this picture? There are two men. So one is asking something to another. So what the first man is asking to another, dash dash, can you tell me the way to the gym? And another says, go straight and then turn left. So which expression you will have to use here to complete this conversation? Yeah, can you tell me? Yes, the expression is excuse me, can you tell me the way to the gym? Then the response of second man is go straight and then turn left. Okay, did you understand? So in this way we have discussed first three activities in this video, and we will see the remaining activities in the next video, and I will back again with the new video, and we will discuss about the remaining activities in that video. So thanks for watching my presentation. Have a nice day. Stay safe. Let's end the presentation. Thank you.